I'm here at the Ace Hardware in Highlands Ranch, where the design team will talk to some of their customers about their decorating dilemma and try to see if they could give them some decorating advice or decorating tips. But before we go to check on our decorating team, I'd like to talk to Dwayne, the general manager of this location, who's so kind to allow us to shoot here today. So Dwayne, talk to me a little bit about Ace and how Ace is different from the other home improvement stores in the area.
We have a larger product selection, so we've got a lot more items to choose from. Yeah, we've got about 57,000 items here, which is about 20,000 more than your basic footprint at a Home Depot or a Lowe's. So we can specialize in the smaller things and more quantities, more variety of things that you're looking for.
Now, how many Ace Hardwares do we have in Colorado?
In the Rocky Mountain Ace Store group, I believe it's 85 stores.
Wow,
85
that's a
Ace
lot
stores.
of stores.
It's a lot of stores. We're a close-knit group. We all work together and we all team together to provide our community with great things.
So Dwayne, can you take me around and show me some of the specialty departments that you have at Ace?
Would love to do that.
Okay,
Let's go
great.
take a walk and I'll show you what we have.
All right.
Here we have our giftware department.
Okay.
A lot of the Ace stores in the Denver region have giftware departments, which is designed to attract more female shoppers and help you set the lifestyles in your home. So we feature things like our Zoku Quick Pop Maker that you can make frozen popsicles out of real fruit instead of sugar and water and things like that. It's more healthier for you. We've got some old-fashioned mom and pop soda. We like to do them. These are just neat things you wouldn't find anywhere else. This is a White Mountain. White Mountain's been making hand or ice cream makers of all kinds for a long time, but this is a hand ice cream maker.
So you churn it.
Yeah, you churn it yourself. We sold a lot of these over the July 4th weekend. Another item that's hard to find anywhere you go.
It's cool.
We've done a lot of studies showing that the ladies of the home will come in when it comes to painting, buying furniture, even a grill, interior decorating. They're making almost all the decisions.
We're the boss.
You get that.
So show me another special area that you have in this department.
Very good.
Great. So Dwayne, we're here in the outdoor furniture section.
We sell a lot of furniture, a lot of fire pits, a lot of umbrellas, things to decorate the outside of your home with to create an outdoor living space.
Talk to me a bit about the fire pits that you have.
Fire pits are helping people learn to make their outdoor backyard another addition onto their home, another room they can live in, an outdoor living space. And we sell a lot of fire pits. We have natural gas fire pits, propane fire pits. We've got wood burning fire pits. But a lot of these are set so you can have a setting outside and enjoy being outside a little bit more as opposed to just inside your home.
So now let's go check on our design team and see if they found some customers that they could give their advice to.
Excuse me.
Hi.
My name's Jenifer Linder, and I'm with Good Living by Design, a local television show here, and I'm a designer. And I just saw you kind of looking through colors.
A lot of colors here.
What are you looking to paint?
Well, I'm looking to paint an entryway. It's got high ceilings and it does have bright light. I do have a couch that's brown.
So your sofa is this.
And then I just painted a dining room, which I don't know if it's the right color, but I did paint it a dark charcoal. I was thinking of going kind of the gray tones.
For your entryway?
For my entryway or accents.
Okay.
But I do like the warm butternut color, so I'm kind of having a dilemma which undertone I would need to go.
So what we do with our clients usually is most people are attracted to saturation, so that just means how bright or light a color is.
Oh, okay.
So if I'm looking at these colors here, do you feel like your eye is more attracted to this strip, or would you say this?
I would have to say this strip.
Okay. It tells me that you're appreciating color, so you might have accents of maybe a deeper saturation for the most part. Then if I was working with you as your designer, I'd probably move towards these warm neutrals here.
Okay.
Do you have flooring in the entryway?
I do. It's white tile, so it's pretty easy to put any color. Yeah.
And do you have grout that's a particular color?
It is a lighter gray.
All right. So if I'm moving more towards probably working with the warm neutrals, I'm going to pull out just a few here that I might recommend to you for your entryway.
Okay.
So I would probably move towards maybe one of these two here.
Okay.
Instead of doing the grays, this is more of that warm. You mentioned you wanted that warm look.
I do like the warm look.
If you plan on doing other rooms or accent walls, say for example you pick this one here.
Right.
Most people are so scared of color, then if they want an accent wall or another room to coordinate, they'll go just the next one up. You never want to do that. You want to go either 2 or 3 up values or down 2 or 3. So you can notice a difference. So I would probably be in this area here. I think that really warms up some of your space. And How do you feel about these?
I really like this, the clay.
Okay, so are you painting today?
I'm painting today.
Yourself?
Yes, I am.
You're entering? Will you send us a picture when you're done?
Of course I will.
Okay, I want to see how that
Definitely.
looks.
Before and
All right.
after.
Well, good luck to you.
Well,
I'll
thank
give
you.
you this.
I appreciate all your help.
Thank
that
you
made
so
it
much.
easy.
Hi, you look like you're struggling
Yes.
with some paint here. How can we help you?
I am painting a guest bedroom,
Okay,
and my bathroom is a light purple.
okay.
So I kind of wanted to blend together. What do you recommend?
Well, first of all, it looks like you were really smart by bringing some samples with you today.
Thank you.
So this guest bedroom is right next to this bathroom?
Yes.
Okay. And these fabrics, what are you using those for?
Though this is the curtain, and
Okay.
then this is the bedspread.
Okay.
Well, first step is what I need to do is find out your saturation level, what colors you really feel comfortable with. So if I had to tell you where you would start looking, where would you feel most comfortable start looking?
I would feel most comfortable here down.
Okay, so you're wanting more of what is called a desaturated color. So what that means when it's desaturated is that you're actually adding in whites, blacks, and grays into the color, and it's actually, saturating it out, so it's taking the color out of it, so you're not seeing the pure hue of the color anymore. So you can see here, I have a color wheel. We'll pull the colors you have and kind of try to figure out what it is that's your color harmony, and then it should work together. So we already can see here, we've got some of the blue-greens. We have some browns and stuff like that, which are great neutral, but usually they do have some color to it too, so we can figure out what the color base, and then you had a purple. So we can see right here on this color wheel, and I'm going to move it around, that you're kind of right here right now with the blue-greens. You probably have something, would you say it's more of a blue-violet or a violet?
Blue-violet.
Okay, so right here, right now, we already have what we can call split complementary. So the oranges is what you're going to be working with, which oranges do work into the brown tone, so it works really well. So your color palette's there. So you're going to want to try and stick with these colors. Now, as far as wall colors, we can actually balance in some of that orange tone, which would actually be in those kind of beige tones. So I would say if you're working with something like that, we would probably want to stick and look in some of the oranges, which you can see here is oranges. If you kind of look up here, the palettes kind of work together, but you're in your orange row down here. So we can even pull something similar to this out, and we can figure out a wall color that kind of works. Are there any of these on this that you feel most comfortable? These are the darker tones, and these are the lighter tones, but any of those could work.
It gets a lot of sunlight.
Okay, so then you would be able to go with a more darker color, and then be in a bedroom and a guest room and actually make it a little bit more cozy with the darker tones.
Oh, great.
So I would suggest within this tones right in here. So one of the advantages of some of the paint lines, this one paint line over here has these large samples that you can bring home. So let's go and see if they have one within the color palette we're looking. We have our strip here and color match, so you can actually bring a sample home and see what it looks like at home, because the lighting here is going to be different than the lighting that you have at home. So let's go over here. I think there's a good one that I kind of recall and remember, and it is this one right here. I've used this before, and I think it actually matches very well with your color palette of what we were looking at. So is that something you would like to try and take it home?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
well take it home, see how it looks, and then you can come back and buy your paint.
Well, thank you so much.
And you're
for this
welcome.
help.
I'm glad.